everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming an empties video. I'm going to basically be going through the products that I have finished up or that I'm throwing out, and I'm just going to give them like a very quick little review, let you know what I thought about them now that I have completely used them up. I always find these types of videos so interesting. I find they're probably one of the most useful types of videos here in the beauty community on YouTube, because you can truly see whether or not a person likes a product when they've completely finished it. I'm not going to ramble for too long. I have a good few products, so I'm going to get straight into it and hopefully have this short video as possible. The first thing I'm going to start with, I think, is going to be skincare, and we'll go with an SPF as it is summertime. This is the Clarins 50 plus factor. It's the Dry Touch Sun Care Cream. I really love this. This is my second one of these that I've gone through. Loved it, love it, love it. It just is such a joy to put on your face. It's not like a typical kind of sun cream feeling. It's not sticky in any way. It just feels like a moisturizer. It's really nice, and it is factor 50, which is brilliant. I will say as well, this was the SPF I used when I was on holiday in the Caribbean, and I had factor 50 everywhere on my body, but I was only using this on my face, and everywhere else got a little bit burnt except for my face. So I really just think the strength of this is really good, and the quality of it must be amazing. Really enjoyed using that. Next thing is one of my most beloved skincare items. It is the Ordinary's Organic Cold Pressed Rose Hip Oil. I love this so much. I cannot recommend it more. But I do know that depending on your skin type and what type of skincare you like, it's very possible you wouldn't like this. I've seen so many people give this a negative review because they feel like it's just too oily, it's too thick, it doesn't settle into it doesn't sink into your skin easily. But that's for me why I love it, because I have quite dry skin. I get eczema quite a lot across my nose and stuff like that. So I absolutely need to have a heavy oil in my skincare routine. And this for me just works wonders. I love it so much. I cannot tell you. I just feel like it makes my skin really soft and smooth. I feel like it really hydrates and plumps up my skin. I feel like my skin just looks fresher and newer than the following morning. Anytime this goes out of my routine, I miss it. I'm using a different oil at the moment, and I miss this so much. Once the No Beauty by year is up, I'll definitely be repurchasing. I really love this. Next item is actually a face mask, and it is the Smooth Sugars Clear Scrub from L'Oreal. I really enjoyed this. I am much more into chemical exfoliation at the moment, but for a physical exfoliant, I really did enjoy this. Sometimes I feel like you just want something to scrub your face with. I know there's probably lots of people who are really into skincare who are like, oh my god, don't scrub your face with anything physical. But I do really enjoy this. Sometimes you just want it. This is only €6, €7, €8 in Boots. I really enjoyed it. I would repurchase it again, but as I said, at the moment I'm much more into chemical exfoliants. But if you're looking for something physical, this is a really nice one. I really like it. Moisturizer that I've completely used up is this one from Pestle and Mortar. It is the Hydrate Lightweight Moisturizer. I thought this is quite nice. It's a moisturizer that is perfect for the morning time. It does what it says in the tin. It's lightweight and it does hydrate your skin. I found it was kind of almost like a cream gel hybrid. So when you put it onto the skin, it does dry in really quickly and it does feel super lightweight. For that reason, was also kind of one of the reasons I didn't really like it. As I said, perfect for the morning times, but I prefer something a little bit thicker for the evening, just because my skin is so dry and dehydrated all the time, no matter what I do. So yeah, this was really nice as part of my morning skincare routine, but I just feel like for the price of it, I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I just kind of thought it was grand. Next item then is this gorgeous Nourishing Cleansing Balm. I love this so much. I never stop talking about it. I just think that it's absolutely great. There's literally nothing left in here. I love it so much. It's just really nourishing, really luxurious feeling. Quite a thin oil as well, which I really appreciate. And it just does what it's supposed to do. It just warms up really nicely on your skin or in your hands. It removes your makeup so well without leaving your skin feeling stripped, which is something a lot of like makeup remover products can do, but this one just leaves your skin feeling so soft and hydrated afterwards, and I really feel like it breaks down like really tough makeup very well as well. So yeah, I would really recommend this. It's from number 7, so you can get it in Boots. It is often on like a half price discount or like a 3 for 2 offer, so definitely keep your eye out for it because it is really good. Next skincare product is a hyaluronic acid, and it's actually from Makeup Revolution. I picked this up because I was super intrigued ages ago when they started bringing out skincare. I just wanted to try it, see what it was like. This is the plumping and hydrating solution. I have mixed feelings about this. I thought it was grand. I didn't think it was particularly great. Would I repurchase it? No. Do I like the packaging? Yes, 100%. I think it's so cute. I love the little dropper style, and I love having some sort of a hyaluronic acid in my routine. I just didn't particularly feel like it did plump up my skin, and I don't particularly feel like it left me feeling uber hydrated. At the moment, I'm using like a hydrating serum, which has hyaluronic in it, but it's not specifically a hyaluronic acid, and I don't miss this. Like, so I don't know, I think it's fine for the price of it. I think it's about 13-14 euro. I do think that the ordinary one is a little bit better. So yeah, I thought it was fine, but I prefer the packaging than what was actually inside it. Last thing from skincare then I'm going to talk about is the daily cleansing pads from La Cura, which is the Aldi brand. These are the glycolic pads. Basically, this was like my introduction into glycolic acid. They're really good. I absolutely love them. They're a special buy. They only come into Aldi like once every like 2-3 months. If you see them, take them. They're so good. I cannot recommend these more. I just think that they're a really good way to introduce your skin to glycolic acid. I'm now using a stronger one from Pixi. I'm loving the effects of it, but this was definitely my introduction into it. I just always found that when I was using these, my skin would look brighter. It would look less congested. It would make my skin smoother, which makes sense that it's glycolic because that's like a chemical exfoliant, I guess, and it kind of removes like the top layer of your skin, I suppose, so that makes sense that it would look brighter and clearer and that kind of stuff, and smoother. But I just feel like they really work. I feel like Aldi and a lot of these other like kind of cheaper brands bring out a lot of products, but this is one of the gems from them. See them, pick one up 100%. They're so good. And if I wasn't on a no beauty buy, I would be stockpiling these because they're so good. I love them so much. To makeup then, and I'm going to start with some primers. So the first one I have here is a blemish control primer from e.l.f. I've lost the lid of it. This looks full, but it's actually not. It's just the color of it inside is green. I really enjoyed using this. I think I actually this might be my second one of these. I can't remember, but I've tried a lot of the different primers from e.l.f. and I've loved all of them. There hasn't been any that I haven't enjoyed so far. I really like it because it's kind of silicone-y, which I personally enjoy with the skin that I have, because I have like larger pores and stuff like that. I prefer to have a silicone base so I can kind of fill everything in and then put my foundation on top and have like a smooth base. So I really enjoyed this product. In terms of it being a blemish control, I always think that these types of things are always a bit of a gimmick, but actually like I really found that it did stop me like getting congested. It did stop like blackheads appearing and stuff like that. I really feel like it did its job in terms of like blemish control. And I actually have a friend that also used this and she thought the exact same thing. So it's not even like it's just me, it did work for her as well. So I happily recommend this to you, no problem. I really like it. You can get it in like Pennies and like certain pharmacies that stock e.l.f. as well, and you can get it online. It's really good, definitely try it. Next primer then is from Flormar. It's the illuminating primer. I feel like everyone and their mom has tried this at some point, but I really just enjoyed it. It's just a lightweight kind of glowy primer, I guess. It is a little bit sticky, which is great because then your foundation is going to stick to it a little bit better. I just found it gave a really nice glowy, like glow from within kind of a look with any of the foundations I put on top of it, and it was just really nice to use. It didn't break me out or anything like that, and it's only about a tenner as well, so I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something glowy. In terms of foundations, these two I actually haven't finished, but I am just getting rid of them because they have been sat in my drawer for so long that they they are starting to separate now, so I absolutely don't want to put them on my skin. The first one is from Note Cosmetics. It's the Detox and Protect Foundation SPF 15. I can see like with the little bits here, like it's just completely separated. I must have it about 2 years now, so I'm just getting it out of my collection. I have a full video up on this, a full review. If you want to go back and have a look at it, I'll leave it linked above. Don't really remember this foundation, not gonna lie. I know that it wasn't my favorite, but yeah, obviously the fact that it's separated and still like half full leads me to believe it wasn't my favorite. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. And the next one then is actually one I love, and I'm kind of sad that this one started to separate, but it's actually a great foundation. It's the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation from Catrice. I really do love this, but I guess like I am just honestly addicted to foundations, and I just buy so many all the time. Literally at the start of this year I had 60 foundations, so that is literally just using one foundation for like every week of the year. So this one has just been sat in my collection for far too long, and it's just starting to go a little bit now. I'd say I have this about 2 years, so it's just time for it to go. But I would recommend it and I would buy it again. I think it's really good. It's full coverage, makes your skin look flawless. It's great for like camera work if you're ever like going on a night out or taking photos for an event or something like that. This is really good. Really do like it. It's also very mattifying and it is very long lasting, so would definitely recommend it, but unfortunately I do have to get rid of it. Next item is a mascara. It's a little like mini one that I picked up in America. It is the Superhero mascara from It Cosmetics. I bought this because I've seen a lot of people picking it up mad on Instagram and YouTube, and loads of people were going mad about it, and I absolutely hated it. I don't know what these people were talking about. I have no clue, but I absolutely hate it. I just thought it did nothing for my lashes at all. I found it to be very clumpy. I don't know why it was getting so much hype. I did see one person who I really trust. I trust her opinions a lot, and she was saying you kind of really have to work with it, but once you get like the trick to it, then it is beautiful. And I was like, this is an expensive mascara. I don't want to have to go and learn a whole new like trick or a certain way to apply it. I have 5 minutes in the morning to do my makeup. I need to just throw it on and get out the door. So I would not be repurchasing this, and I would not recommend it. No. Last product then is one of my most favorites. You've probably seen me use it a load over the years. It is the Paesa rice powder, I guess, from Paesa. I absolutely love it. It's just a brilliant powder. It makes your skin like look flawless. It makes your skin like last. It makes any foundation last way longer. It's just beautiful. The powder in it is so fine, and when you put it on your skin, it just melts into your makeup so beautifully, and oh, it's just beautiful. Honestly, like was using it very sparingly towards the end because I was like, oh no, I'm coming to the end of it, but it's just beautiful. I love the packaging of it. It's really easy to use in terms of like you literally just like twist this around a little bit and some powder comes out, and it's lovely. It's lovely powder. And powder is one of those things that I don't really care about that much in terms of makeup because as I said before, I have quite dry skin, so I don't really rely on powders that much. I only ever need it just for like my T-zone area, so I'm only ever applying like a tiny amount of it at a time. I don't really rely on it that much, but this is just beautiful. Like, oh, I just love it. Honestly, just if you ever see this, just pick it up. It's like €15. It's so affordable. Just pick it up. Let me know what you think about it, and just come back to me and let me know what you think about it because I love it so much. That's it for today's empties. I feel like there's a good few products here and I don't want to bore you. So we'll do a couple more of these videos going forward. If you enjoy them, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know as well if you've used any of these products, what did you think of them? Did you like them or did you hate them, or what was your experience? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, we'll have a bit of a chat about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. There's been lots of new subscribers recently, so hello to all the newbies. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's completely free and I make videos once a week every Wednesday, so please do hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment. I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.